Well everybody, we're here in a Wheatbelt town following the train line and got ourselves a find already. Really hard ground, as you can see here. It's like concrete, and a little lid off something, turned it over. You can see Sheffield, I don't know, that looks pretty cool, coat of arms. Don't know what it is, but a bit of history there, that's nice. Like that. Well everyone, here's the nice little thing I found. Ron Marple's Hermitage. And it's got Sheffield, Ron Marple's Hermitage Works. So it's the back of a old drill or something. Screw into the bottom of it, and yeah, pretty cool. Won't clean it up any more than that. We just want to keep it, yeah, pretty interesting. So it would screw in the back of the old hand drill. Could be a bottle cap, guys. Don't know what it is yet because I've dug about 6 Penfolds. I've dug about 6 Penfolds bottle tops just over the last 10 minutes. Not far deep. Oh. Okay, we've got a coin, I think. Queen Vicky, yeah, that's good. It looks like an earlier one. Yeah, oh, it's a real early one actually. 1862. That's a beauty. That's really nice. Happy with that. That's in great condition. There's no corrosion or nothing.
So here we have a sixpence, which is still in the clump. And it's just come out of this fairly shallow area. So let's pop this down and give you a closer look. Advance Australia, 1917. Okay, so we just got a toy car. I love finding these, it's great fun. It's not a Lesney from what I can see. It's, or maybe there's some more writing on the back. Marguerite camping car. It's in fairly good condition. It's missing a few bits though. It has a number plate on the front. And I think it's missing its floodlights. But yeah, how cool is that? Okay, so there's been some interesting signs around this morning, bits of old pottery and what have you. And first target, I've just pulled up this button. It's different from other buttons that I've found. I'm not quite sure what it is, so I might need some research, some help. I can make out something Department WA, but I'm not quite sure what that first word is. I noticed the crown is also a little bit different. It looks like it has, yeah, the crown definitely looks different to crowns that I've seen on buttons before, so a bit more decorative around the top, and I haven't looked at the back yet, so I don't know if there'll probably be a maker's mark on that that'll tell us a bit more about age. So we figured out what this button is. Let's see if I can just turn this slightly. It actually says, once I've cleaned it up, Jail Department WA, with the old-fashioned spelling GAOL.
A couple of things already, and this nice Taylor button. Sydney. Quite happy with that. It's going to be a turn of the century or older button. Quite a nice one. I can sort of see gold gilding on there too. Yeah, nice. Well guys, digging this rock hard ground again, and right down in this crack here, as you can see there, I pulled this out. It's got a signal, turned it over, and wow, it's glass, but never seen nothing like it. It's pretty amazing actually, so that's a nice find. No idea what it is, probably a brooch of some sort.
Oh my god, I think we've found a really good spot. I have never found a toy soldier complete. He has his base, his feet are intact, his arms, he's got this beautiful shield that he's holding. Some of the paintwork even looks like it's still complete. Oh my god. I think this has made my day. I don't know if there's writing under here, but that is a really cool lead toy soldier.
Well guys, I found this bit of a mound and there's bits of brick and stuff, so I assumed that there's a house here or maybe building rubble, so it always pays to check these spots, as I always say. Dug a hole, and can you see the creepiness? Can you see it? Because I can, I just dug it, and here we go. Oh, no idea what it is. It's like a ring. It's probably not that old, I don't know, but it's an old site, so who knows. That's creepy. I like it. No idea if it's silver or what it is, but yeah, what a find. Wow. Hey guys, no word of a lie, this stuff is rock hard, and to get that coin out was quite difficult without damaging it, so I have no idea what we got yet. I'm gonna say half penny. I really don't know. Don't know actually. I really don't know what this coin is because it doesn't sort of have that. I can't see it. Stay tuned guys, I'll give it a bit more. It's got a funny sort of thing on it. I don't know what it is. Might be a token or something. Yeah, I can't see it through the fly net very well, but yeah, okay, stay tuned guys, try a bit more of a clean up. Well guys, moving away from the rock hard concrete from over there, and a bit soft the ground, still really hard, but just pulled a coin out. Let's say it'd be a threepence. I can see Queen Victoria on the back. Can't see much on that side, but definitely, I think it's Queen Victoria. Okay, I'll stay tuned, I'll give it a bit of a clean up.
Well, it's bloody hot. The flies are way too friendly. The ground is ridiculously hard. But lucky last target, I actually pulled out a dog tag. And to avoid the confusion, yes, it is actually a dog tag because it even says it on the front. It's 1926, 1920, is that 19? Yeah, 1926 I think, or 1927.
Well guys, making the way back to the car, and just got a nice little musket ball. Love finding these things, and got a bit of a collection now of these things, so quite happy with that. Making our way back to the car, nearly there, and got ourselves a little Threepence, 1949. 50% silver. Well guys, some say we're absolutely mad. It's well over 40 degrees. It's hot as anything. The ground honestly is that hard. It took me half an hour to get that deep. As you can hear by what we're digging through, it's like rock. And I finally got the target out. It's in the clump. I'd say it'd be a sixpence or a threepence. You can tell by how hard this ground is. I can't even, there it is. Okay, I can see it. I'll zoom in on it, guys. So yeah, sixpence, 1952. So not that old. Not worth digging all that effort to get it out, that's for sure. But anyway, that's all right.
For me, this is a pretty special find. I have a bit of an association with the history with the RAF. I used to play in the RAF band many years ago, so finding a button or anything associated with the RAF has been top of my bucket list, and I finally found a button that looks to me like it could possibly be an RAF button. It's got a Melbourne Maker's mark on the back. I need to clean it to see what it says properly, but I'll just zoom in so you can see better. Needs a bit of a clean up. Beautiful.
Well guys, about to pack it in for the day. It's getting too hot. Just found a St. Innes School Soho button with a maker's mark and everything on the back, and yeah, it's a very old button from a pretty prestigious school, I should imagine, in Soho. Interesting. Clean the button up, and yeah, actually, sorry, it's St. Anne's School Soho. So yeah, St. Anne's School Soho. And this maker on the back, Doherty, makes library buttons as well. So I've had this maker before in London. Bit of towel there, rag, I'll get rid of that. So yeah, Doherty, London. So yeah, I'll have to look this one up. It's going to be pretty old. Must be a pretty good school to have buttons like that. And just found a live bullet, a 340 Canuck. Yeah, and that one into the coppers.
Hey.
Nice bullet.
So on the way back to the car, just, you know, got the detector on swinging as I walk back. And it's a good thing I did, because I picked this up, and as you can hear, the car is just behind me. So please excuse the engine. But good example of why you should always keep your detector on when you're walking back to the car at the end of your session, even if you're not thinking about where you're swinging.
Yeah guys, yesterday when I was here, I found a little rubbish dump and a bit of a cod bottle. Somewhere over here there was a blob top. It's probably filled back in my hole there, which means really old spot. So I'll come back over here because the ground's a little bit softer. Had a dig, got a signal, and just about had a heart attack. I've found one of these before, but it's a fake gold guinea. You can still see the gold plating on it. Now these were a gambling token. The other side is still pretty grubby. I don't want to rub it too much. Just give it a gentle one. So it's a copy of a gold spade guinea. Rumours were they were counterfeits. Won't rub it any more than that, I'll get some water onto it. Dated to the mid to late 1800s, so very happy with that one. And we'll get some photos of that, so extremely happy. Guys, just to add to what I just found, it isn't actually one of those tokens. I don't think it is, it's got something else on it. Waverley Nile, Pickwick Owl, Hindu. I've never seen nothing like it. Hang on, I'm going to zoom in on this. I've never seen nothing like it. Focus, you bastard. Okay, there you go. That is really cool. I'm not going to clean it any more than that. Wow. It's a little medallion or something. Amazing. Very happy with that one. Wow.